we're here, we're in the park. I may not be able to vlog a lot today if the rain gets too intense, but I'm gonna try. It's actually barely raining right now, so that's the good news. We started our day with 3 back-to-back rides on Soarin'. There was no line, and so the cast members were so sweet and asked us if we wanted to ride a few more times. So we did. I love this ride and would do it all over again if I had to. After Soarin', we stopped into Smoke Jumper's Girl right next door to get a breakfast sandwich. It was delicious. We ate it so fast that I didn't get any video, but we got the sausage, egg, cheddar, hash brown, SJG sauce, and a green chili on the toasted bun with the seasoned fries, and it was delicious. We also decided to get one of the specialty cold brews, and I really liked it. Monroe didn't like it as much, so if you're like me and you like something delicious and sweet, you're gonna love this one. It's a chocolate cold brew with toasted marshmallow foam and cocoa crisped rice cereal. Next, we headed over to Web Slingers, and we got to ride it several times in a row as well, just because the park was so dead. I think partially because it was early and also because of the rain. We loved it, and once our arms got too tired, we headed over to Cars Land. Now, Radiator Springs Racers never opened the entire day that we were there because of the rain, but we went on this ride. I think it's Tomater's Junkyard Spin. It was so much fun. We had a great time. Okay, we just came into the bakery in San Francisco. I don't know if I'm saying that, I don't know why. Square. And they're passing out free sourdough samples. And look, you can watch them make bread. Look, it puts it in there. There's the dough. And it spins it around there. Goes into the proofer. Stopped off to pick up a Jack Jack cookie num num and a Incredible cookie before heading on the Little Mermaid. I love this ride. It's one of my favorites, and we also got to ride this one back to back. Okay, we just saw that they opened Midway Mania, so we ran over here, and they also just opened the Incredicoaster. I'm gonna try it. I took Dramamine, but I'm still really nervous, but I will report back. So far on this trip, no motion sickness, and I read online, like, I do Matterhorn and Splash, and people say if you can do that, you can do the Incredicoaster. So, fingers crossed, I'll let you guys know. I'm gonna go be brave. Our arms are on fire right now, but it was fun. It's a long ride. I feel like it's longer than Buzz, don't you? Yeah. And longer than Web Slingers. So don't do an arm work. Way longer than Web Slingers. Yes, we're exhausted. Okay, I did it. I just got off the Incredicoaster. It's a great ride. I think if I was less nervous, I wouldn't feel like, I feel slightly queasy, but not full on sick. So that's good. But I think if you like just relax some and let your body go with it, it's a lot better. There's a lot of like little drops like where you feel your stomach like rise, but it's really fun. It's a great coaster. Just went to Schmoozie's and got the mango smoothie, feeling like I needed something cool and light to put on my stomach. It's really good. You know, there's a ton of good places to eat here, but we're gonna go back to the hotel and take like a little midday break and try to like get a little rest, dry out a little, then maybe go back out and get lunch. And then who knows what we'll do later. Came back to the room and took a nap, and I slept so well. We've been eating our Jack Jack's cookie num num. It is delicious. Now, I have established on the channel I am team underbaked. The middle of this is for us. The outside is like a little crispier, but it is so good. We also got the Increda cookie. It is the shortbread cookie with blackberry jam in the middle, and it's gluten-free, so let's try it. The Increda cookie is so good. It's like a buttery, soft shortbread, and then you put a lot of jam in the middle. So good. The cookies over there are incredible. Now we're getting ready. It's 2 o'clock and we're gonna go back into the park. So we were there at Dossier actually from 7:30 to about 12:30, and then took a little rest, got back to the hotel, slept for about an hour. Now we're headed back in. Let's go. In the gym at the Grand Californian, they have kind bars, apples, and water. We're back in the park and they're playing Married Life on Main Street. I'm like in my feels even though it's rainy. After heading into the park, we checked wait times and noticed that Buzz had a really low wait, so we went on that several times also back to back without having to get off the ride, which was a total blast. And then I wanted to do something I'd never done before and go on the Finding Nemo ride. I have some major thoughts about this that I'm going to share with you all in a minute. It's a little claustrophobic. Alright, I'm about to slander the Nemo ride. So if you don't stand for Nemo slander, leave the video or fast forward. That was single-handedly one of the worst things I have ever done in Disney. Ever. It was just like musty. You couldn't see out of the windows. It was so tight, so dark. The air was like hard to breathe. And I don't have big issues with feeling claustrophobic, but that was awful. So we just walked up to Blue Bayou because I've always wanted to eat here because it's in Pirates. It smells so good, and we're just waiting for a table now. And we look pissed. But we're still having fun. The gumbo is incredible. Our server said it's the best thing in the restaurant, and I have to agree, it's amazing. We also got the blackened shrimp appetizer. It's pretty small. It comes with 4 shrimp, but it is still really delicious. And then we got the Brussels sprout salad, which is, it's just nice to have a vegetable here, honestly. Needs more toppings or dressing, but I'm also a big topping and sauce girl. After dinner at Blue Bayou, we felt we had to go on Pirates, so we got on the boat, and I wanted just to give you guys a look at what Blue Bayou looks as you go by on the ride. It's so beautiful. At this point in the day, my phone started to die because I had only been using it because it was raining so heavily, but we went on Rise of the Resistance, we went back on Smuggler's Run, we went to Oga's Cantina, and I got the hyperdrive. We walked around the park, we did a couple more rides. I think we did Matterhorn and some of the rides over in Fantasyland. I'm sorry that this vlog is short, but with the weather and my devices, I was really limited. We had the most magical trip and we can't wait to go back again.